Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
That's their dancing shoes on.
The move. I get the wiggles in my seat.
You bet. Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Tankster said, "I'm here, right first row."
Woohoo!
It's not mine. I swear, I hate that sound. Let me go down. Let's see if you can hear that. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. All righty. Shatika. Hello, Pamsky. I hope you're feeling better, hon.
Hi, Pam.
And there's Precious Ola.
Hi, Andrea.
Let's see, I can't hear you now. Oh, well.
You can't hear me?
No. I get a squeak whenever I talk on mine when it's up.
I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear it? I hear it.
I hear you good. I hear you good.
Hey, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Welcome in.
Tankster. There's the lovely Mara. Hello.
Hi, Laura.
Sanita, thank you for the Yarnita raid.
Thank you, Sunita.
Rebecca. Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome in.
And there's Panda.
Antonio. Happy Tuesday.
Panda Bear. Chatty chat. That's what I call them. Chatty.
Rebecca.
There's Bonbon.
Hi, Bonnie.
Don't be mistaken for the bonbons that we eat.
Yum. Delicious and nutritious from the freezer.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Luxembourg. Hello. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you, Sunita. Hi, Susan.
And there's Thanky Craft by Jennifer. Hello.
Hey, Jennifer. Welcome in.
SDK. Let me figure it out.
What is it?
Jennifer? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I ain't going to try to figure it out.
Is it Sweet Dinky Jen?
Sister Dinky Jen, probably. And there's Beth. Hey, Sassy Beth, in the house. Well, she said, "I'm sassy. I'm here. I know it."
Squeaky. That's right. That's what she calls her. Squeaky Dinky Jen.
Squeaky, because she squeaks in here. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Well, we said hello to everybody. Well, we caught up. That's good.
Yay.
So what's everybody been up to? We're not talking about weight. We're talking about what we did this week, okay?
I did not do a whole lot. Did some stuff while driving. Well, not while driving, while somebody else was driving.
Oh. Yeah.
Picked up on that, Tank. I see.
Let's see, if I was watching a lot of YouTube, I probably would have known that. I don't want the spotlight on me. I feel like I'm in jail.
I know. I just hung a napkin over this light. I'm like, ooh, I'm white girl. Let's fix that. Tone it down just a little.
I'm making your wild and free top. I got one on Miss C's whip. She said there was a tutorial. I did find one, but I did buy the pattern. Well, thank you. That's going to make us rich.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello. Sandra, you got the stream yard thing if you want to come up. Only if you want to come up. If you want to spread yourself all over the place.
Yeah, just working on top. Ivy, can you believe it? And a shaw.
I know. All you guys are saying you're working on these garments and stuff. It's like, where was you when I was doing them, huh?
Lost.
They start them. They don't finish them. I hope you finish it. Just walk.
Pam's a finisher.
Which one? Did you say the wild and free, Bonnie?
Yes.
How far have you gotten on the wild and free, Bonnie? Kathy McGee, did I say hello to you? Hello. I want to do the Jen Ivy top. You guys, that once you get past the first row, and it's really not hard if you just pay attention, but it was so easy.
Right. It is.
There's John. Hello, John.
Welcome.
How are you? Kimchi.
Hey,
hello. I'm on round 12. Don't get me started. I frogged this thing 3 times before I got to round 10. But now I'm on round 12 and smooth sailing, I hope.
Good job.
If you made it to round 12, you're on your way to getting it done.
I would say the only extra attention would be doing the underarms part, but once you connect it and you go on from there, smooth sailing.
There's the lovely Michi. Hello, Michi.
Hi, Michi.
Thanks for coming by and saying hi.
Have at least 8 items almost finished, then start it. This kicks in again. Oh, startitis. Right? Yep.
Siri messing up. Thanks for understanding. Oh. I can read between the lines, I guess, between the letters.
There you go.
I kept changing the stitches, and I'd find out that I'm around, so now I'm paying attention. Yeah. It was fairly simple once you understood how the process went.
Right. Hi, Kim G. Welcome in.
Sorry I missed y'all last week. I had a migraine. I had to go and get a shot to stop get rid of it.
Wow.
I had it over a week and it wasn't going away.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. She says she's driving home. Drive safe. Big hello to all. Yes, we did miss her last week.
Key is paying attention. Yes, it is. There's Mama Knows Best. Gwen. Hello, Gwen. Good to see you. I don't know why it does that. So you remember my shirt that I was making?
Yes.
I was not happy with it, so I did take it out. And when I took it out, I forgot the measurements and I had to start all over. Yes. So this is like probably 5 or 6 start overs.
Oh no.
because I forgot how many he wanted for his arm and how many across the chest and how tight he wanted it to show them muscles off. It was awful. So
Oh
I'm
man.
still not finished, but I'm still working on it. Here is one of them. I mean, who'd have thought that he'd want to show off his muscles in a short sleeve? Not me.
No.
And I kept saying, there's no way that this boy is 48, or well, he's 24 across the chest. I said, there's no way because he's tall and he's skinny. Well, I put that up to him and he put it on and it was real tight on him. He's like, there's no way you're 48 inches around, all muscle. Yeah, he's 48 inches around. So I had to take it out, start all over. I didn't find it hard. It was me that kept screwing up. Oh, okay, cool. I used to get migraines.
Oh, sorry,
I
Beth.
would get my migraines from potato chips, and I recently started eating potato chips again. I had to put
Go
them down.
nuts. I like chips.
I do too. I only like 10 or 12 of them. That's all I like.
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, Lindra. Yeah, I haven't had them in years, and all of a sudden I started eating potato chips again.
Oh, I'm glad you don't have them anymore, Kathy. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't really have migraines. I think mine are just headaches for the most part. Once in a great while, might get one. Oh, Pam, don't tell her that. You know, it's like telling a kid no. It makes them want to do it more. Pam says, no more chips, Ivy.
Yeah. Yeah, with a bag full of them sitting in there. Yeah. At least you know your trigger. Yes, but it took me a long time. I used to eat Doritos out of this world. Ranch Doritos. I loved them. Mm, eat potato chips now. I'm glad that's not me because potato chips is my thing. I love to eat. Yeah.
Charcoal grilling hot dogs. Wow.
After I stopped having my monthly, I stopped having. Oh, wow. Well, I only had 2 a year, so I can't blame that on that. More than candy.
Major stress. Yeah. That gives me anxiety.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Sandra. I want to be I can't cook girl.
Can you eat tortillas? Shells?
Hmm.
They don't bother you.
I don't know. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
Yes, you do.
Hey, Jackie. Hello. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
Jackie.
Your cycle is still with you, just no mess. No, I had a hysterectomy.
Cut it out.
Took out the baby maker and put in a playpen. A swirl scarf that you showed a couple of weeks ago. How are you doing on that, Kendra?
Awesome. So, what you showed of Ryan's shirt, is that something you have to take out and redo?
No, this is probably the 6th time I'm doing it. I haven't connected them. I did the front and the back. I got the arms done. Everything's ready. I just have to put the 5 rows in the center to join and 5 rows in the front to join. And
So
then,
that sleeve length is okay.
Yes. Because he wants it. He wanted
See?
it, like,
Oh,
here's
I
the
see.
muscle right there. Not mine, okay?
So
So,
you holding it like that reminds me of how in the 50s they'd wear a white t-shirt and roll their cigarettes up in the
right.
sleeves. So that would be above the muscle.
See, it's almost like a three-quarter sleeve on me.
Oh gosh, that's cool. Just tell him push it up. If it ain't right, just push it up. Oh,
You
I'm
know,
just so glad that he likes it. Hi,
I'm on
Connie.
row
Welcome in.
16 more to go. Yeah. Hello, Connie. Good to see you. I'm on row 9 and only 16 more to go.
Good deal.
Oh, yeah, that one went this way. That's right. It went long way. Women try to hide the arms. Yeah. Yeah, but he's 19 years old and he's got the muscles, and I guess it's to impress the girls, I guess. He
Oh,
had a customer the other day said, "Have you ever thought about modeling?" He goes, "Isn't that funny? My Nana said I should." I went, "Who knew?" They said, "You got the height." He's 5'10", no, I mean 6'10",
yikes.
thick black hair. I said, "Man, you could get." They want tall guys to model, skinny guys too. I mean,
Well,
I don't know if you consider him skinny when he's like 48 inches across the chest. Well, 24, 48 around.
hey, DC, welcome in. He's got that swoopy hair, too.
It's thick. It's so thick.
Yep.
I just want to put some gel in it and just. He's adorable. He's just muscular.
Oh, that's
He's
awesome, Beth.
he's that and a bag of chips.
Not the kind you can't have.
Right. He should model. I don't know. They was telling him that they had he had to take some professional pictures and stuff in. I told him, yeah. I ain't got the money to get him. You're gonna have to work on some more tables and save your money to get some professional pictures done because I ain't got a clue how to do a professional picture. Is it muscular or part of modeling? I don't know, DC.
Guess it's what they want what they want to see in the picture.
Yeah.
If it's the muscle they want to see, then yeah.
They could want naked ones of him, and no, no. I seen that as a baby. I don't want to see it no more. It wouldn't look the same.
Nope.
No underwear modeling. You're right. I don't know what they want. I told him it'd be more money than he can probably spend in a lifetime if he did. He hooked up with somebody that's right. It probably wouldn't. I don't know if it would be hard or not to model. I mean, the guys don't have to do the catwalk. What do? They just sit and go,
Through that thick hair.
right. That's all they do. Was modeling high and men's clothing, so they didn't want excessive muscle. Oh,
I can see that.
but maybe talk to some art photography major that may trying to build a portfolio. It's a win-win for both parties involved.
Well, that's an idea.
Oh, we got. Huh. I'll check into that. Hand model as a teenager. A hand model? I've seen where people they insure their hands, they insure their face, they insure their legs. If you especially if you could wear those stiletto shoes.
Yeah. Yikes.
Thinking of stiletto shoes as weapon. That's all I can think of. They're weapons.
Okay, Blue, enjoy your pasta.
Sunita be smirking. She is warming up my pasta, gonna smirk. We had chicken dumplings today. Oh my God, they were so good.
What did I have? I had chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Chicken nuggets and tater tots?
Yeah. Dunked in Western dressing.
Western?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
It's
You
like a
lie.
red French dressing. Sweet.
I like ranch. I love ranch.
It's not ranch.
I love ranch.
I used to love it a lot more than I do now.
I knew Panda was going to say nuggies.
Dino nuggies.
Did somebody send me nuggies? Did somebody say nuggies? I'm here.
Oh,
My husband makes the best chicken dumplings. We both can do the same recipe. His tastes better than mine. I don't know why. My hands are so pretty anymore.
aren't or are?
No, as we get older, they get the little black
Wrinkly.
spots, age spots.
Yeah.
Not so pretty anymore. I'm sure they are, Connie. He put his foot in it. Dumpling sounds so good. I was a liquid diet today. Aw.
Sorry.
You having some tests come up? Is that the reason why a liquid diet? I gotta go next Wednesday. I go back to see my doctor.
I've never made chicken and dumplings.
Never.
Mm-mm. I don't know that I've ever ate them.
Huh? You're not American. If you have not ate chicken dumplings, you are not American.
What are dumplings?
You can home make them, or you can buy. You're right, Cindy. Or you can buy um, frozen dumplings, and all you do is break them up and put them in the pot of boiling water, along with some broth, chicken broth.
I think my mom would always put like egg dough or something like that. I'm like, I don't like them.
Tell her she is missing out.
Nah, I'm not, Jackie.
With brown gravy?
Roll dough and do the noodle. Yeah, see? Not about it, I don't think.
I don't know that I've ever had chicken dumplings with white gravy or brown gravy. I don't know about that.
Now, I'll eat biscuits and I'll eat like chicken noodle soup.
Next olive trip, I will order it. Olive trip?
I don't think I'd be my favorite.
I used to do the dumplings homemade, but I don't want to do them that way anymore.
Oh
It's
yes,
like
we went to Olive Green. What's it called? Olive Garden. Olive Green. Yeah, I like green
y'all,
olives.
y'all went to Olive Garden. Is that what you said?
Yes. When I met up with Sunita, gosh, whenever that was, a long time ago.
She's kitchen. Now I do make my own white gravy, brown gravy.
I'll make gravy. I'll eat gravy. I don't make it.
I make white thickening with milk and flour. Salad and breadsticks. That salad. Look, if I went to the Olive Garden, I would not eat anything else but the salad.
She's a salad freak and she shouldn't eat it.
I am. I can't. That gets me in trouble quite a bit, believe it or not. I'm not supposed to have it.
My mom makes everything from scratch too. I did not get that gene.
Aw. Those are beautiful. Look, Kendra sent a picture of, Linder sent a picture of, to all the mothers this week. Happy Mother's Day, in case we get to the end and we forget to say that. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Um,
so pretty.
even dads, if
Those
dads
are
are up there
yours.
playing both roles, Happy Mother's Day to you too.
Yes.
Olives and peppers.
Perfect.
They are gorgeous. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that is pretty. What
You
yarn are
did.
you using?
That looks good. Whoops.
Right back. Thanks, Grandma.
That was the one I showed last week, you said? Or the week before?
Week
What am I
before.
doing? Yeah.
I don't like the peppers, Sunita. And I don't like black olives, and I don't like the onions, and I don't too picky.
Yeah, you are picky.
Sandra says, "Oh, what pattern is that?"
Well, if you was paying attention the last 2 weeks, you would know what it was. I showed it.
Wasn't she here?
Yeah. Hello, Pebbles.
Hi,
Premium
Pebbles. Welcome
Mosaic,
in.
the blank sparkle. Blank sparkle.
Black, black sparkle.
Pattern by Crafty Owl. Tell her, Kendra. Oh, Sandra, you got to find this. I saw this on, I don't know. Oh my God. You talk about your lips.
We'll share salad to me.
There is if you want your lips all plumpy, have you seen the mermaid tail thing? It's a squishy thing. You put it on your lips and it's like a suction cup. So it makes your lips kind of puff out.
Poofy? Oh no.
And when I saw that video, the first thing I thought of is Sandra's got to do that. I challenge you. I dare you, Sandra, to find the mermaid tail, stick it on your lips, and make the lips real big. Oh,
Suck them lips out.
the
Connie, where'd you
things
go
I
on
saw stuck on
vacation?
a bottle. Oh no,
Oh Lord, mermaid.
that would make a kissy thing. Then this was like it makes it. Challenge accepted. Oh, I need to stop challenging people. She may challenge me to do something. Sharing is caring, but we won't waste.
Right. They give you the stuff I don't like, out the stuff you don't like.
I went to Utah to see 3 of my kids and 5 of the grandkids. Cool.
Yay! So fun.
I have no lips either. I guess we all need to go find where we can buy the mermaid tail lip plumper. I don't know what it's called. Let's go see.
Does Dollar Tree carry that?
I don't know what it's called. Lip plumper?
Hello, Rita. Welcome in. It bugs me that women get lip enlarged when I was teased for big lips, the way things change. You know, bell bottoms, jeans when bell bottoms weren't cool.
Oh, I love bell bottoms.
And then they come out cool again. I'm like, never again.
I wonder if they banned it.
Mermaid tails was the second thing I ever crocheted. Nice, Susan.
I did that for the granddaughter. Made her a blanket, the mermaid tail thing, when it was
Yeah.
hot. I don't
Did she
see
like
it.
it?
You know, it probably got thrown over to. That's when she was little.
Well, Sandra says, I'll have it next week.
I'm looking for them. I can't find them. They got the lip balms and stuff, but I don't know what it's actually called.
Is it Botox in a stick?
Yeah. Instant no, 30-second Botox.
Right. You can watch your lips just grow.
I don't know other than mermaid what? Mermaid lip suckers or what?
Oh,
What would it be called?
DC says there is a fish-shaped one on Amazon.
Fish shape. Is it called? What is it called? Mermaid what?
Yes, they were for my granddaughters. Good, Susan. Found it. Found it found, said Tank. I sent link in Messenger. Sandra said.
Monia. Mon. Wait. Monia plumper. That's a fish one.
Tank put a link in the chat.
Oh.
Lip enlarger.
Silicone lip sucker. Okay. Lip sucker. Okay, so I did type in mermaid lip sucker. That's what I typed in.
Lip enlargement. Come on, guys.
Yeah, lip enlargement. 30-second.
What are we doing here?
This is crazy.
Oh, look, Sunita's getting in on it too.
Is she gonna do it too?
Well, she put the link in.
Oh yeah, that's
Tank
right.
put a link in.
That's so cute. Kendra, mine was the long. Is that a long one or is that a short one?
Are you sharing it?
What are we sharing?
I don't know. Did you
Intro?
find it?
Well, this isn't the sucker.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're all gonna be walking around with big, huge lips.
I doing it. You crazy.
Kylie
No,
lips. Oh my God, I do remember that. That was a while back. Damaged their lips, so now they made it safer with silicone. They probably kept it on there way too long because I would think, it's like them. Is it the Chinese that do it? The suction cups where they heat it up and put it on your back and then it sucks up like that.
oh,
That's
I've
what
seen
it
that.
kind of. I believe in that stuff. Yes.
I have seen that with big old like dark hickeys on your back and stuff.
Just get a boyfriend. Put hickeys on. Kendra, those are the same colors. It was kind of like that. The same colors I did for my granddaughter too. Cupping? Yes, cupping. I believe in that stuff like acupuncture. I worked for Dr. Philbert and he was sending me to school to do acupuncture. I loved it. I loved it.
Tank says, I got a big old butt. I may as well have big old lips.
Well, it'll even it out. Well, you won't fall over either way.
Yes, Rachel, she needed.
Your partner in crime is with you today. Yeah. Yeah, I had a migraine last week. I made 10 of those for Christmas stockings. Oh, for stockings.
Oh, what a cool idea.
That is cute
Could have done that over Christmas, before Christmas.
Somebody else sent me something. Oh, Kendra, you are just too good.
That is beautiful. Nice job.
She is so good. I like those colors.
Is that pink and black and white and grays?
I think it's red, black, and gray.
Oh, is that red? It looks pink to me.
That's gorgeous.
Is that going down the center? That is so pretty.
Is it you start in the center
Ooh,
and work your way out? Is this the arrow
I think so.
feather stitch, arrow stitch, feather stitch? I like to dissect it. It's pretty.
Kendra said yes. Wow, it's beautiful, Kendra. You did a great
It's like
job.
baubles.
How big is your blanket?
About this big.
Hi, Izzy. Welcome in.
Anyone going to make Juan's cow? I am.
I should have gotten more. It's amazing.
Fish lips will be here Friday. You got to do a video.
You did not. That's
You didn't have to do it.
so funny.
You didn't have to do it, honey. But I think it's gonna. But I just thought of her whenever I saw it. It's like, oh my God, that's got to be her. There's the. Can you see
Oh,
walking around the house with lip pump?
no.
Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see this.
Oh, look.
Good Lord, look at them lips.
Why? I don't get it.
Oh, here you go. This is before, after.
OMG. That's like right on there. You can't just take those off. Ms. Major, welcome
That
in.
is, uh, try again. Don't get discouraged. Practice makes, what does it say? Practice makes better.
Oh my goodness.
Lip pump falls off is because your lips and skin surrounding the lips are not pushed deeply enough into the mouth. Oh my God.
Sandra says live demo next week with Jen and Ivy.
Okay. That'll keep her mouth shut for 30 seconds.
Right, Tara? Me too.
Hi, Diana. Diane Majors. Hello. Sunita says, no thanks. Did
Not
you just
about it.
say her lips will fall off? No, I'm just saying she'll be quiet for 30 seconds. Not that I want her to. I just we found a way to keep her quiet for 30 seconds. Go put your fish lips on.
I wonder how long you have to have those on for it to work.
The video
Is it
I saw where the girl did it, she put it on and she was like, oh, this hurts. So she took it off. And then some other girl said, oh, no, you got to leave it on 30 seconds. So she put them back on.
Uh.
And then they were walking around like this. Are they big? No, they're not big. Can you talk?
OMG.
Mm,
That is nuts.
make
Makes lips shiny and luxurious. Makes you go,
I'll stick with this. I'll just put the lipstick on.
chapstick.
15 to 30 seconds. Mm.
Oh my goodness. Beth, I can't imagine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like a blood
No, I was
circulation
thinking,
push.
wouldn't you blister? Because your lips are really, the skin on your lips is really thin. I spit out my cereal just now. Beauty is pain. I'll stay ugly. I know, right,
That's
Sunita?
right.
I wouldn't try it.
My niece told her daughters, she was complaining that her sandals were hurting her feet. She goes, just be glad they're not higher than that. Beauty hurts. Suck it up. I'm like, oh, flats.
All right, Sandra, you're going to have to do a side view before and after. It says you may bruise. Well, I can see, like, bro, fucking painful erection lasting longer than 4 hours.
Oops.
Shh, we just went straight out. Bugly people unite. Oh,
Yep. Sandra, I'm down. Boy, oh boy.
you could come up and give us your personal advice on this.
OMG.
Deborah Richardson. She's laughing so hard. This is a crochet channel, right?
I thought so.
Well, we can crochet fish lips.
People ask me when I say, people ask me when I say that I have a YouTube channel. We do lives. You do? Yeah. Well, what do you do? What do you talk about? I said, yarn. Don't come to my channel
We talk about
because
anything and
stuff like
everything.
this come out.
Hello, Lacey. I don't know if they still have it, but I used to get a lip pumper Victoria's Secret that actually worked. We are talking about facelift, right?
Oh my goodness. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in.
Oh, hey, girl. A car racer. Hi, Kimberly.
So you have the whole weekend so they can go
Man,
back to
my eyes
normal.
are.
Right, Rita?
Rita.
Yes,
There is
just yarn.
fish lips. Yeah, fish lips here.
Hi,
I can,
Kimberly. Welcome in.
I can see that being called fish lips heel. I can see that.
Sock heel and knitting called the fish
Well,
lips.
I don't know how to knit, but I can see it. Although, what's her name? Kelly with I Bring It every day. That girl, she was sitting there and she was just knitting like it was nothing. And I was sitting there, I can do that. I know I can do that. So the whole time she did her live, this is all I got done. 10 stitches trying to do what she was doing, to thinking, wonder if it's because she might be backwards. Her video might be playing backwards, or
Oh,
mine might be backwards, and that's why I only got that much. It's like, I'm
well,
done.
because she flipped. Her camera can be flipped.
Lip gloss with pepper. Huh? I don't remember that. I have some pink Chanel.
That
I
says
can
I
make
have
luscious lips. I
luscious
do have
lips.
I do have a pair of lips that I had done. It's somewhere. I don't know. She just practices. But she made it so easy though. And I was sitting there saying, I know I'm doing just what she's doing. I know I am.
Are you sure?
I don't, well,
I should.
her whole life, and I only done probably 6 rows.
What's capsaicin, Lacey? I missed it. That's for pain, isn't it?
That's from practicing. Practicing. I know. Practice makes perfect. I know, Sandra. I know this.
No, I practiced too much and it didn't work. So no, that's not true for everybody.
Yeah, I was like, they make it so easy. It just goes, no, I'm like,
How about those ones with six like this? Holds the end of their knitting is like this, and just like this. They're not even
yeah,
looking at it.
yeah. And I'm sitting here, I'm struggling to get it to go behind that
Really?
hook and pull it forward. Menthol with plump lips on. I know, yeah. Sandra, you know too much, honey. You know
Capsaicin
way too much.
it
Hi,
causes
Mara. Yes, Beth, crochet lips sound so much better than the silicone contraption. I know. She may do that too. She may say, she may get it and try it out. And as a joke, this was the before, and then the crocheted lips, the after. Because that's what I would do. I'm not drooling on the crochet. Kathy McGee. My mother taught me that the net when I was 8 years to knit when I was 8 years old, 4-inch nails. Ooh.
wow. That's a different story. That's different than a pencil. It'd be the same thing though.
Yeah.
I mean, it would just fit within your fingers.
What it was, women kept telling me I had pretty lips. Plump
So
stuff. I know. Ivy, don't forget when you were knitting, you have to have your tongue sticking out so it can. Maybe that's what it was. I even told her, I said, you make it look so easy. It just, I struggle getting it to come. I know the stitch. I want to do this. That's what I want to do because I pull my this way. I have to stop, wrap it around, pull it down, and look, I struggle through there. I can't get it through there. It won't. Why won't it come through? Like hers just went psoo, just like that.
I don't get it. Right, Kathy? I think our moms do. Grandmas do. Just because times that they've lived in weren't so easy. So you did with what you had. Nails would be simple to have.
I don't know.
Dawn P's agreeing with you. She's the same way. She has a hard time too.
Oh, you have a hard time too? Good. We need to have the hard time class.
Hard times unite.
I can't get it.
Keep your needle points close together and don't knit so tight. But you close together, you're going to drop a stitch or 3.
Cinnamon
Come
and
right off the
peppermint
end.
oil work to plump your lip. Oh, Lacey's got some uh gonna be good. Sign me up. Dawn says she's sign me up and we all can get together and Mara, thank you very much.
And the reason being, look
Okay.
at knitting is better than what was before, Mara.
She said, oh, for the change of subject.
Put string in there until they heal.
See.
Wow, Kathy, string is still too thin. Sam's got full tutorials. She can teach the class.
I mean, Mara, I know I had a video. I just did it. Now I don't know where it went to. This is new members. Thanks for relaxing and lurking. Music Panda, Lurking Maid.
Put me in the
Oh,
hard
jeez.
climbers class. My mom showed me the basics, but I knit too tight and it's too slow for me, says Nana Michelle.
Mara, you want the panda bear or do you want a relaxing one? Well, I really thought they said if you use bigger needles, it would help. Well, I don't. I tried these. That's not much bigger, but I don't like them. I like these little tiny ones.
Knitting
That's
in months.
your choice. They both are good. Okay. I had one. I just did it not too long ago, just the other
Screen.
day. I was trying to do a Mother's Day one, and for some reason I wasn't finding the right words that I wanted to convey. Let's do
Oh, that's terrible.
let's do the panda. Boom. Thank you,
Woohoo!
Mara. You're so sweet.
Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Good to see you. Lacey said she ordered Walmart yarn and they sent her one of a 2023 and one of a 2024, and they did not even wound the same. Don't look the same at all.
Oh, my cousin's got some moves.
Look
You
at
do too, Panda.
she could stick those lips up around that bulb thingy. It's silicone. Get that right out of there. You bet. $10 off
we
Amazon, maybe.
we are going to. Hmm. Oh, Katie,
Yep,
you're in the right
your
place.
cuz got the moves.
You know what? Mm. I think it's your left hand.
Right, Mara? She's in the right place today with what we've been talking about.
Oh, and you guys, I have a question. I'm sure you guys remember me telling you a long time ago about there was some yarn that I really liked. Well, searching for something else, I found it. And it was the Kai yarn. Long time ago. It was from Michael's. I think it was. Yeah, Michael. So
It's Lacey.
it was Kai,
Oh, yes.
and
That
it
sounds
was this. It looked like this. Well, so Yarnspiration comes out with yarn that looks just like this.
yes.
Looks just like it. So I looked at it and over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So there's the pink.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And the blue. And then I've got one that's yellow and orange, I believe. But
Ooh.
all the colors that I have with this Kai is what they're the new one coming out. So I ordered 2 of each one.
Back away from the computer. Enter button.
Yeah, I did that. So, but I love this stuff. This stuff looks awesome when you make it up. Well, like I said, everything that I get, all my yarns and stuff, I usually try to see what I can make out of it. So this was going to be a top,
Oh, yes.
but I couldn't match up without tearing the thing apart, match up both sides. So I got one light and one, and I kind of want mine symmetrical. Like it needs to be dark or it needs to be light. I can't have one and the other. I just can't do that.
Gotcha.
So that
Kathy
would,
said she's got some Kai. She got hers from Mary Maxim. They're selling it now.
yeah. So then I tried to make it in This is the what stitch? It's the shell stitch, but I can't remember. So that's all it was, just trying to figure out if I liked it or not, and I did. I did like it.
It looks
But I'm so
soft.
glad that they got it, and I'm glad that Yarnspiration has started going back, listening to people that doesn't necessarily want this bulky stuff, because I don't. I mean, I'll use it, but it's not my favorite.
Tank, I told her to put one of those suction lip things over her broken light bulb. Don't take it out.
I ain't, I ain't taking them out. I'll
That's
get
for you.
shocked. Shocked, so I ain't doing it. I'm not going to do it.
That comment's for you.
What? Different colors will make your boobs look different sizes. I made several pops. They're, I don't remember.
Did you guys get the apology email from your inspirations?
No.
Oh, is it from the over mailing their boxes? Is that what you
Oh
mean?
yeah. I got a bunch of these that I made several years ago. They're just tops. Wear to the beach kind of top.
Yes, that's pretty.
There's a ton of them. Larger boob and even.
Oh gosh, that's crazy. Panda, you cray great.
Great.
But the
You are
darker color
great.
will hide her boob and even them out. Beth. Oh my goodness. No, saying they hired all new staff and knew everything due to the delays they had. Oh, didn't hear nothing about it, Diane. I know, Tank. I know.
No Tank. We're not doing that. I will get electrocuted. I know it. No. What did I walk into today, Izzy? Welcome to the gray world. Miss Ivy and Jen, how are you, ladies? We are doing fine. Girlfriend, how are you been?
Hey, Marshallee, welcome in.
My butt has plenty of padding. Yeah, I don't need those extra paddings to make my butt stick out.
I do.
Wasn't getting ready for bed. Try a double needle long tail cast on. Made a world of difference.
I can't keep my pants up over my butt.
I can cast on. It's just I can't make it look easy like they do.
Mm.
You're looking at it and say, I can do that. I'm doing that. It ain't working like you're doing it. Did I say something right, Sandra? Potato?
Discount code.
I'm not
Also,
using no
wow.
potato. No. I will take it's funny. I will take the whole fan down and put a new fan up before I try to get them light bulbs out.
I don't know what that is. Try a double needle long tail cast on. I don't know what that is.
Cast on. It sounds like you cast on too tight.
Oh, so you can't get the needle into the stitch?
Yeah, I can get the needle in the stitch, but I can't pull the stitch out. Oh, not pull it out. I mean, like they do it. Like, all right, either front or the back. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to do it in the back. So it's in the back. And this is always awkward. So you wrap it around like this.
Okay,
And I always got to make it click.
wait. Let me make you solo so Sam can see what you're doing. She's a knitter.
So bring it down. I always like it to click, but for it to pull, I have to literally hold my finger.
Hold my finger. What?
Hold it. And it takes me about 10 times before I get one stitch right. See, I don't know why it won't come off. See, I can't do it.
Oh, Sandra says cast on 2 needles. And then you pull 1 needle out, and then they'll be loose.
And the back is a purl. Okay, so I go over it, right? I go over, down, right? I put my finger right there to hold it, to go through the stitch. I'm lucky if I get it. And then I pull it off. So I got 1. Now I'll probably sit here and play with this one forever. I got 2. Off. Get off there.
Sam says your tension looks too tight, and it will help to have stitch at end of the needle.
Have stitch at the end of the needle? What do you mean?
Yeah, close to the ends. You just use like the tips of the needles.
That's how close I am.
Wind the yarn the opposite way to catch it. Catch it.
Wind the yarn the opposite way. Opposite way. What do you mean? Sticking out, push it all the way to.
Yep, 2 needles will make a looser cast on.
Why can't I just have a crochet hook on the end? That's what I want.
So Diane says, I just asked for a friend. Why knit?
Because and don't you have a crochet bucket list, a bucket list of things you want to accomplish before I say adios amigos to everybody? And I want to make a top. I just want one-sided top. I don't care if it's knit 1, purl 2, purl this, or knit this. I don't care. I just want to do one top, just a panel, times 2. That's all I want to do. Sew it together and say, I knitted me a top. That's all I want to do.
Right, Diane? I want to enjoy what I do, not get aggravated.
I want to do it. I just want to learn it. Although it is much simpler, guys, if you do the what is it called, Jen, with that hook, the needle? Nooking.
Yeah, I want to do that. That's more like Tunisian, though, not knitting, though, right?
It's much easier, but let me tell you, that little tail is fiddly. Run the tail this way. Then you got to hang on. My tail keeps falling off the end. the stitches.
Ooh.
It was some Red Heart.
Oh.
I know you're probably going to say that's the problem right there. I tried it on everything. It ain't working.
Rita says back in the 70s, I used to knit scarves. Ooh. And again, I ask, why? Diane, you need to be in that class.
We just want to say we did it. That's all I want to do.
Okay, hey, so
I did do this. I did do me this. So if I can do this, I can do this, right?
Sure. It's going to take a little longer, honey.
Not if I get that chunky yarn.
Oh, that's
It won't take
true.
me long.
10 stitches. Boom.
A 10 by 10? I think that'll be fine for me. Back in the 70s, I did a lot of things I can do now. I don't do now.
Try the 2-needle long tail cast on. It makes a world of difference.
I'm going to look that up.
I wanted to learn.
Too
It's
much
too
of a
much of a
bother. I can
bother.
whip
I
out
can't
some Tunisian and it looks the
even
same.
it looks the same.
Yeah.
Try bigger needles.
Tunisian takes a long time too.
That's funny, Katie.
Naughty
See,
nitty facts. I did try bigger ones. Look, I got these big ones. I got these big ones. I got a bucket full of.
big ones.
Who's got big ones? I got big ones. I've got it
Susan
right.
used to knit slippers with her own pattern. Ooh.
Ooh. Good night, Ola Joe. Thank you for coming in, honey. See you
Thank
later
you,
on the street.
Angela.
Nice shafts. Those are big ones.
I think I
Yeah,
got
I tried it.
size 15s back when Jeannie and V were doing Later Gator. After a while, Crocodile.
I think these are,
Hi, Ellen.
those are 13s.
13s. I think I got 15s from V.
And this is a wooden one, so I don't know what that is.
And I got a buttload. Yes, I meant to say a buttload of all different sizes of what these are called. These sock makers.
Oh, I thought they were pick 'em up sticks.
Oh, that's a great game. Let's do
Yes, it
that
was.
instead of what they're supposed to be for. A bunch of these. All this bag is filled with them.
Those are pick 'em up sticks.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Ain't played that in forever.
Acrylic doesn't have enough give and tried to blend. Oh. I didn't think I had that much trouble with the cotton. So maybe it is the acrylic. Hmm. I have a collection of many sizes of needles. I have not knitted anything yet.
You
Well,
can
you'll have to come to the class too.
you can also do like single crochets around your knitting needle to cast on.
You two are killing me. No, we're not. I'm trying to make dinner, but I can't get anything done because I need to comment. Like, who wants to use certain colors to show their boobs? Why point out my saggy boobs? Oh, good Lord.
That's hilarious. I have not seen my son, so I'm hoping he forgot it's Tuesday. Don't come in on this.
Cute patootie panda. My mother taught me to knit when I was 7 or 8. Only knows knit and purl. I wish
That
somebody
pearl.
would have taught me how to knit.
Thought about taking a class because have not gotten past the cast on. Got that down pat. Well,
I
now there's
really,
different kinds, Ellen. Different kinds of cast ons. You can try different ones.
yeah, he probably doesn't know that we're at Ivy's. Oh, me.
Well, I told him it was at your house, and he said, "Well, I got a week to look for it. We'll look for it then." Mine just look at the floor and tell me to sweep. What?
Now we know why Michael was keeping him under that panda.
Easy, drink lots of water and cherry juice. I think it's cherry juice.
I don't find knitting hard. I find knitting is to getting it like a crochet hook, like you would pull the thread. That's what I thought knitting would be. It should be that easy too, but I find it very hard. I guess because I'm brain struck on there should be a hook in there.
Now we know why Michael was keeping him under that panda head. I saw Panda. I saw his face.
Uh-huh.
I have 3 generations worth of knitting supplies. About to break out the 70s classic stuff. Well, it worked then. It should work now.
Yeah, what goes around comes around.
Oh, well, Sherry, you're such a sweet talker.
Where did Sandra go? She got busy? Did anybody send me anything else? Nope. Okay.
Long tail is easy cast on, but you can't wear a cast on.
Let's see.
But you can wear a long tail, though.
Some stuff.
She's here, she says.
Stuff.
Guapo. Did I say that right, Sunita? Hello, Sherry. If you're not careful, you might end up with a boyfriend. Talk to say for a friend. Hi, Michael. Welcome in.
Hi, Michael.
Back to filming. Okay, make it good.
No, you take a break while we're on, okay? You take a break.
Take a break. I am a picker. Oops. I am a picker, not a thrower. Says Kathy. Tank said, I emailed you 2 things.
Emailed me? Okay.
What I really need is diapers. Right, Izzy?
Tank, that's gorgeous. You guys are just too much.
Shush, Panda. Michael's here. The shawl won't film itself as much as I want it to.
You just take a break. It'll be okay, honey. Just take a break.
Tank said text it. Ooh. Ooh, what is that?
Look at that. Look at that.
That is pretty.
I like all the textures in it.
That's Juan's blanket. Right, Pam? That's the Cal. Juan's Cal.
How big is that now, Tank?
Oh. Elaine is here. Welcome in.
Hello, Elaine. Hot damn, Elaine.
Don't come to visit these 2 without a potty break first, right?
That is gorgeous. You are so good, Tankster. You know you are. You know you are.
That is pretty.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that one. I always got to count the points.
Why?
I can't see them all. Because I'm like one of those alphabet things that I just have to count the points.
So let's count the points. A 1.
See them all. So
I'm
going to keep looking. 3.
Tank, can you go out there and stretch it out so she can count the points, please?
How rude.
I just don't think she can see those 3 points in the center there.
Oh, Tank says I didn't make the blanket.
Oh,
You just got all these accolades for what?
you.
Well, that's a beautiful shawl, though.
I did a video earlier reminding y'all these two were on tonight. You should have had it. Depends on already. Did you? Thank you, Pamsky.
Thank you, Pam.
She finally got her bracelet, you guys. How long did it take, Pam?
Oh my
11
goodness.
days.
How many?
11 days.
Wow.
She's
That's,
going to make the blanket. Okay. I take it back, LOL.
I take it back. The shawl is gorgeous, though.
It is. I like those colors. I do like the colors. I do.
Well, in here, if you want to type your channel, you have to do sweetheart. One word, please.
Mm-hmm.
Due to all the flooding over there. Oh. They could have air dropped it. It's so soft. I bet.
Linder, I apologize. I lied to you. I just lied to you, honey. My bad. I knew I had done it, but I couldn't find it. So here we go. I'm going to show you. Here's the one I
Hi,
did.
Jess. Ooh. Welcome in, Jess. Look at that. So cute.
So that was 2015, 10 years ago. And I did
Wow.
my grandson the spider blanket because he was all Spider-Man. And this is my queen size bed. It was that big.
Oh my gosh. What's that, about 1,000 stitches around? I
Oh,
can't
good
even.
Lord. I can't do the math.
Oh, how many was? Oh, look at there. Mm-mm-mm. How many was in that dress? It was
Oh
900 and
gosh,
something at least.
I can't remember. It was too many. Um, what happened? What happened was I don't know why that's on there.
Was that
I'll
the
check.
grassy knoll?
Yeah.
I said something to Mishy. It went from Hampshire, bypassed Oklahoma, stayed in Vegas a couple days. Hey, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hello, Jess.
Around Ohio. All right. I missed it.
You changed your logo.
So, email. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Tank says, hee, I be the grassy knoll. Just put the cabbage casserole in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
The recipe's on her post. Go check it out if you want
Sure,
them.
I'm hungry.
Like it.
Well, I have chicken dumplings in here. I love cabbage too, but
Right, Elaine?
doesn't like me.
I don't like cabbage.
I was looking for something else. I don't know how I got stuck over here on this.
Ivy, are you ever going to do another crochet along like the Wild and Free top you did a couple years ago? That's from Marshall Lee.
I would like to do this shirt, this here. I would like to do one. So if you've done a hexie cardigan, this is similar to that, but it's not like it. You're not going to have the big bulky arms if you do it like this. This is the Hexie cardigan, but I made it into like it would be a crop top for a 18, 19-year-old girl if she was tiny. But I would like to do a crochet along showing you how to do it in a different way, controlling the arms so you don't have the big old sleeves on it.
I'd like to learn that.
It's and I have done it. I have pulled out different yarns to show you that it doesn't matter what yarn you use, what thread you use, it still can be done. So like you're going to start with your little hexagon right there. And all you're going to do is chain down to where you want it to fall on your waist, below your bottom, wherever, you know. And that's how it's going to be done, just like that. This is 2 rows, 3 rows. This is 3 rows.
That's only 3 rows
That's only 3
altogether?
rows all together.
Oh, looks like more than that.
But it's just this is just a thing to show you that you will chain down. You're going to go up, go around, come back down. You're going to go over, come up, go around, come back down. So you're going to control your width, your length and your width like that. See? This is a 2-weight and a size 4 hook.
A 2/8 yarn?
2-weight yarn and a size 4 hook.
How much for 2/8?
So you see, I controlled. It still looks like it all goes together. Going back and forth.
Yeah.
Till you get your arm the way you want it. And then you stop. Then you come over here and you work from the front to the back to do your shoulder all the way down until you get it to where you want it on your neck. And then you're going to start sloping for your neck. And all it is a chain 3, skip a cluster, and go in and do a cluster in the next. Simple stuff.
Gotcha. Hello,
And
Regina.
that's all it is. Real easy. You could do it like this is
I used to make things like that when I worked at the restaurant for the workers. People loved it.
it's not yarn art. It's the is it Hirschman's one? It's the one that I got upset that I got all the ugly ones, what I call ugly yarns. So that's a size. I think these are 3s. I ain't for sure. I can't remember. But I also started it to show you that you can do it in. This is Shawl and a Ball in the black and the gray. I started it too. So there you go.
Oh, I like that.
And that's only 4 rows. Nope, that is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. That's 6 rows. 6 on this side, 6 on this side. So it grows fast.
Yes.
And it's very pretty. I think all of them. I just wanted to see what these would look like. So you could use any yarn to do these.
Why does everyone else's project made with lightweight yarn look like a worsted? I am using Mandala Baby with an H hook, which is a 5mm.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to take me a year. It's like a number 2 yarn. Mandala Baby.
I don't know what Mandela Baby. Oh yeah.
It's a number 2 yarn?
Other things grow fast too. Yep. If you play with it right. Gosh, guys and stick out your tongue. It looks like lightweight. Well, even isn't Shaw on the ball like a 3? No, Shaw on the ball is a 4. But I think it's because of the fuzziness.
Lion Brand is used to
See, I
be
caked it up, and that's what it looked like in a cake.
Mandala Baby is a 3 weight, says Sandra.
Okay.
Hobby Dahlia, like I made your shawl with, Ivy. They had a yuck mystery box.
Your shawl. Yeah. Here's Nana Michelle's shawl she made me.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What size hook did you use on this, Nana Michelle? A 4?
What yarn is it?
Rhapsody.
Oh, 1 weight.
I think it is. Yarn Bee Rhapsody. That's all she knows how to. Yeah, a 4mm. She's like me. We like that Yarn Bee Rhapsody.
Yes.
And I seen some on Michi and Macari. I go to Macari and I looked up Yarn Bee Rhapsody. They got some for $20. You bumped
For
your
one?
head. I'm not for one.
No
And then
way.
$7 and something for shipping. And it's like, you're gonna be keeping that for a while.
Yep.
Hobie Dahlia. No, oh yeah, she did say that. Hobie Dahlia.
I read it too.
Look at that. Look at that
That is
design right there.
beautiful. Stunning.
Yep. She does beautiful work.
She does.
Yeah, Michi bundles. But I'm not paying no $27 for no one skein, one ball of even it's a wrap. They want like 18 or 19. Mm-mm. No, you keep it.
That's right.
And I want to try something. Okay, Taz. Okay, my little brain went down this path the other night. In my head, it will work. I'm telling you, it will. Okay. So, I know you guys are going to say I'm ignorant, and it's okay because I am.
So did Ivy. She got a bunch at that price, I think.
Yes. All right, guys. So if it's a wrap, it's 4 strands,
Yes.
little tiny strands like sewing thread, right?
Right?
So why couldn't I use sewing thread and make my own? It's a wrap.
Why not?
She bowed her head like only you. Only you. Could you
That's
not do
word.
that? Could you not do that? Couldn't I? Ice has a yarn like yes.
So doing that, your thread, well, all I can think of is thread will break easier than yarn. So I don't know.
Not if you use the nylon one, the one that they
Well,
use for quilts.
I've done that with embroidery floss, just saying.
You did?
That would be a lot.
No, you just drop all these in a bucket and just crochet like it's.
No, I'm saying am I not thinking right?
Oh,
Embroidery,
because they're only like
right?
10 yards.
Yeah, but do you want to? Right?
Yes, I want to.
I would love to see something you do. Yes. doing that because you can mix it and it'll marl the yarn when you change.
Right.
Yes. And you can pick and
Embroidery
choose.
floss
You can do it
is
your own.
well, 6 strands would be a 2-way, wouldn't it? If you did embroidery floss. But I mean, embroidery floss doesn't come in something like this.
Yes, do it. I have tons of lace weight and fingering. I double and triple most of my yarns, says Katie.
I have the lowest crochet thread that I have is a 30 weight. I know they make them. I think there's even 50 and 60. I can't remember. Yes, you could do that with probably 3 of them. I didn't mean to spit. I just spit everywhere. Sorry.
Yeah. It's your stuff. Who cares? Just like
I'll catch my own
Sandra's
cootie.
drilling.
It's naughty
Just like
white. It
Sandra's
doesn't
wiping
matter
off
what
the
yarn you can make it
under
as thick
lips.
as you want. I was just thinking I can make my own It's a Wrap. But so then I was thinking, so are you going to spend 20 some dollars to buy all this just to make It's a Wrap when you could buy the one for $26 already on Macari? So I put the thread back and said, okay.
I guess, yeah, when you run out of one, just add another color and it marls. There you go. Keep going.
I was dropping her DNA. Yeah, I just spitting on everywhere. I was so excited that I thought, why couldn't I make my own? Until I thought about it, it's probably going to cost me $26 just to buy all of the thread.
Does the thread cost that much?
Well, figure. I don't know how much these suckers are,
You should have went to
but
Joann's when they had it on sale.
well, I didn't think about it when it was our Joann's done closed down.
My two did. Yep.
Thinnest crochet thread commonly available is a 100. Mm. Well, okay, wait. So what made me think of that was these people are doing micro crochet and they're using thread. So, well, if you can do that, why can't I do it?
You can.
I know I can.
But do you
Or can
want
I?
to? Ask your boyfriend.
I need to just to say I did it.
Right? Hmm.
Because I tried the micro crochet. It was like, no.
Not for me.
If
I
I
would.
was if I was in my 20s and had real good eyesight, I could probably do it. You could do anything. Your real heart desires. Well, thank you, Rita.
That's right. But does she want to?
Nah.
Short run.
Yeah. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. You can't. Sit down. Hush up. Only crazy people do micro crochet. Well, if they, I can't do micro. Hobby Lobby has the thread and balls. In what? What do you mean thread and balls? They have it in. They have it in these. Are you talking about these? I don't even know what this size this is.
I was working and we had 10 minutes till we could pick up the car. So I said, well, Goodwill's right here. I'm going to walk over here real quick. I walked in and they must have had 5 or 6 of those balls of the 30 thread. I said, nope, Ivy can have that, not me.
This is an 8, I think. I ain't for sure.
Yep, I've
It's
seen
got an
thread
8 on it, so it must be an 8. Well, there's an 8 on there.
There's an 8 on there. Take her word for it. She'll spit on you if you don't. Oh, what's that link for, Beth? Naked link, naked link.
Cover
I
her
wish
up, please. What is it?
needle art,
Show it.
cross stitch,
I've
floss
seen thread
thread.
and cones. I do have thread and cones on the other side over there.
Size 8.
I was looking for the pink one. She said that. Nana Michelle.
So how many teeny little yarns would you have to buy to make a cardigan? But do you
Well,
want to?
would I do a cardigan? I don't know.
Time for face protection. One of the shields. They weren't good for nothing anyways. Okay, Night, getting hair done tomorrow. Maybe it will be. What? I didn't even know you colored your hair until you took that beanie off, and I saw it in that video this morning. I'm like,
I don't know
what?
where it is.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed
Hmm.
bug bite.
Who's going to bed? Good night,
Sanita.
Anita. I thought I didn't know she colored her hair. I was thinking
That's what I said.
she got gray overnight. But I didn't want to say anything. It was like, Sanita, you got more gray hair than I got. Sorry, Sanita.
First time I ever had someone tell me I dropped a naked link. I had no idea what they were talking about. It was Dory. Yep. It was Madonna Ballard that told me. And I did not read it as nice comments. Sunita is only 22. She doesn't need to color her hair.
That Rita, that's not all of it. There's another 2 racks on the other side of that wall. And then there's 2 bedrooms full of that too.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome in. He shared you out on Reddit.
Thank
Woohoo.
you. Thank you. Word up. I try to keep it hidden so people.
Too many grays. Whatever. Just don't pluck them. Leave them in there. Color them, but don't pluck
That's
them.
why I started too many grays. No, I didn't know you colored your hair. I'm so jealous of you guys that do color your hair. I'm just so jealous.
You're jealous of the curly hairs, of the colored hairs.
I'm just a jealous girl, ain't I?
Maybe the
Somebody
doll was
told me you could get pink hair if you just put chalk in it. So I went and bought this chalk from, I think it was a Dollar Tree. The big old thick round ball cones of chalk. So I sat here and just
it didn't work.
all it done was like cut hole, kind of like slice the chalk up because the hair was gone.
Like hair wires. Hi, Dreamy. Welcome
Baby,
in.
you are too easy. I know I'm too easy. She's so easy. She's so easy. Oh,
So that was
hey,
fun.
hey,
I know,
welcome in.
right? It makes you just want to click it. Click that naked link.
I have a lot of yarn. I know. You guys, I feel guilty about buying yarn. I do. Every time I buy it, it's like, girl, do you have another bedroom that I don't know about that you could put it in?
You don't have enough yarn.
I don't know what to do with it. My hair has
Gullible.
never been. You have pretty hair, but you're always wearing it up. I like long hair.
I cut off at least 4 inches.
Did you?
Yep. I just said, okay, I'm done. Just pulled it up, whacked it off. It's okay. That's not short enough yet.
Have you ever done the I think it was on YouTube where you pull your hair forward in a ponytail and then I'm getting my hair cut up and then cut it so
Yep.
it looked like the Farrah Fawcett look when it falls down, just so it'll go back.
Look, I never looked like Farrah Fawcett.
My
Never.
hair did. My hair
Oh,
did.
never.
My hair did.
Beth don't have enough beads.
Mandala baby dream. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty.
Ivy, get you some pink lemonade Kool-Aid. That will give you pink hair.
I'm so scared it'll fall out. That's pretty.
Ooh, look at that purple. I had 6 inches trimmed off my hair yesterday. I was almost sitting on it. Ooh, look, when it gets stuck in your pits or flies out the door and you shut your hair in the door, I'm done.
Roll the window up.
Yep.
I've done. I've done that
Enough.
too. I was going to show you a picture.
See, Rita, we knew you were a sister. That's it. She had fair hair.
This is the only time that I ever had my hair permed, and shortly after it all fell out, broke off. Can you believe that?
Ooh.
It broke.
Oh, look
It
at that.
it broke off. All of that broke off.
Wow. What did you do that for?
My hair is so finicky. It's like a baby's butt, you can't put a diaper, leave a diaper on it too long, it'll start, well, you can't do anything with it. Curling iron sometimes melts it.
Oh.
Ocean State job less cheaper. Mandala baby was only $3.99. If you find any it's a wrap, look me up. R&B Rhapsody.
Yes. Ivy, you are beautiful.
No, that is not true. So my hair has always been long.
Beautiful.
Always. I haven't changed one bit, believe it or not. Sandrine! Look at Sandrine's hair. Oh, did it show it? Sandrine?
Yeah, it's showing it, but
Her
it's
hair,
light.
she cut it. You cut it, girl.
That's what she said. My hair's so thin now, and I'm still trying to work those bangs.
I was trying to find my Pharaoh one.
I keep my so done.
I used to post a
I had
lot
a
of
perm for my senior pictures, and it only stayed for 3 days, Sunita said. They over-process your hair, Ivy.
Yeah. Here's my
See, Pam?
where's Bonbon? Is Bonbon still here?
Bonnie. Where's your shenanigans?
Bonbon.
I know where the Rhapsody is, but we won't go there again, Ivy. What?
Yeah, I know where it is too. My address is ... And she's gonna jump on the bandwagon. Is Bonbon around? Here's your unicorn, Bonbon. She probably went to bed. That old lady probably went to bed already.
Going to shave all mine off. Sick of it falling out in clumps.
Look at him. I put a tulle skirt on him. Her.
Aw, that's adorable. Got a tutu.
Oh, there's my elephant. And all those hats. There's too many hats. I got way too many hats.
And it stayed many years.
There. Perms don't work for me anymore. Well, I think that's when the spiral was real big and popular. which I never understood what's the difference between a perm and a spiral.
I like spirals better.
What's the difference?
Well, your long hair, see, this is be like a regular perm, but your spirals, they would look like ringlets.
Not when you comb them out, they won't.
Well, no, because your hair won't keep it.
Right. I love you can live stream your picture gallery. Mine is so offensive. I love all your projects. Oh, I got pages and pages of it. Do you remember? Oh, picture. I had all of my pictures on. It no longer exists now, but I forgot to take all the pictures off of it. So when they shut that down, you don't get your pictures now. So I had a bunch of stuff on that. I can't remember what the name of it was.
I don't get it. What's permanent pyramid hair? Head. What?
Uh,
Pyramid head.
Let me see. About page. Where's about?
Them in your hair. Right. Just how they rolled your hair made it ringlets or this. I haven't had a perm in a long time. I had to.
Picture trail. So I've been on Facebook for, I don't know, 20 some years now. Let me see. Yeah.
Guacamole. And I won't touch it. It's not
Picture trail. You can't even get into it anymore. They don't have it anymore, but that's where I had all my pictures at one time.
Your pictures disappeared the other day. They all turned black. What? I would say that's a computer problem, not your picture problem. Spiral was the way they wrapped your hair.
Right. But if you got long hair, it's going to pull down. It's going to look like Jen's. It's going to be curly once you grow. Mine never spiraled. Now I can sit here and do this and it'll spiral, just the end. Right. My husband says he's got a remedy for that.
Rookies. I had 5 long scabs. Ooh. Wow, Sherry. Rookies. Yeah, I'd say. When I took my senior picture, I used to wear my hair high. My mom said my hair was too high. She made me go retake my senior pictures in 75. Rude, Mom.
Pull them out sideways. Now
imagine it was too high. The beehive would go way up there.
Yes.
Take the ends of your hair and pull them out sideways. Now imagine it fluffier. Pyramid head. Oh, sorry, Beth.
So, like
never.
That. Capped into my head.
Did you keep the pictures, Rita? That's what I want to know. Asking for a friend.
So do you have one picture that you just literally despise?
All of them. Everyone.
You despise every picture?
Yep.
Penske sent a picture. I have one.
Niece went through a can of hairspray a week. Oh my gosh. The Aquanet.
Oh, yes.
She asked me if I looked at my hair in the back. I told her, don't touch it. LOL. Yes, but I am not going to show them. Mother teased and sprayed my knee length, and she put it in a beehive. Wow.
A spiral. That's a spiral? Aw. Let me show Penske first.
Pantonio's gonna head out. It's about jammy time. I had a wonderful night. Thank you again for a chill evening. Glad you're doing better, Ivy. Thanks,
Ain't what I
Panda.
wanted. Good night, Panda.
Yes, I do. Glad it was lost when I was seventh, eighth grade. My bangs decided to turn into two big kink balls. Aw. Kink was miserable in the beehive.
This is Pam. Pamski.
Bigger.
And a spiral perm. That is. See, you brushed it. It still looks like you today. So you've always had long hair too.
When we were little, my mom cut our bangs like 1 inch. Oh my goodness. That's what a kid would do.
I did that. I
She
did that.
said she said no, she didn't brush it. She just used a pick. But that's what I use on my hair too, a pick. And it does that. What is this? It's a cutie patooties right there. Oh, cool. Love looking at old pictures. Right, Elaine?
This was 2000s, Anita. Look at Anita.
Oh, so pretty. Yes, always have had long hair, except once. I can show you my short hair. Ooh, Pam.
I never want to have short hair again. Never. That just
I do.
doesn't do me no justice. No.
I'll put my hair in a ponytail. So when I go to bed, when I wake up, it's like all this loose stuff. I'm like, oh, that would be cute. I could do that.
Nah. Pixie hair till 10. So when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I had long hair and I wanted bangs. And my mother would not give me bangs. So I found a pair of scissors and I gave myself bangs. When my mother saw me with bangs, she hit the ceiling. She grabbed a pair of scissors and gave me a boy haircut. She cut all of my hair off because I wanted bangs.
Wow.
And picture day was a couple days away and my front teeth were missing. She teased that little bitty hair like that. So my hair is all teased up to about an inch. And every
I am so
guy that I ever dated, my dad and my mother had to tell that story to and show that picture.
uh,
I was so embarrassed.
I am so sorry.
I was always so no, my hair will not be short ever again.
Right, Beth? That's a thing.
Oh, look,
If you can't take care of it.
looks like you still today, girlfriend. You're gonna like this one. I love looking at pictures. Look at that hair. Beautiful.
Oh my yes.
Now that's the way I would wore mine.
Similar. I don't have a two-finger forehead, so I didn't have much for bangs. But when my bangs would come out of the curl, like if I was got sweaty,
Hi, Jonathan.
oh, that's terrible. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in. Oh, you learned your lesson, Ivy. Well, it was
Yeah.
taught in a rude way.
That's what a
allergic
nun
rhinitis
said
all
to
the time.
me in Catholic school. We had to have a part in our hair, and she told me to get a part of my hair. I did. She took my picture apart.
Wow. Tank, you would think that they would do it less to not irritate. I don't know.
I'm sharing the link so if I can get rid of that post.
Yeah, I love the photo. It's always back, Sandra. It's always back then. So purty.
Yeah. Um, so
Did you do that?
what?
The link?
Yeah, I put it in there to see if we get rid of it.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know what would happen. I'm like, I ain't touching it. That you wanted me with short hair, Ivy. Pam. Did it get rid of it for you?
Do what?
Did it get rid of that link for you, that thing?
No.
Look at that picture. All belly shots. I love it. Have to head out. Lots of naughty to do tomorrow. Everyone have a great night. Good night, Katie. Thank you for
Look,
coming.
thank you, Katie. Look at this. This boy has a fishing pole or a stick or something. This one's actually got a little fish on it. And this one's got looks like one of those ice pops things. Those freeze pops.
Can't tell. I love looking at old photos like that.
I do too.
I just hated being in them. I mean, seriously.
Aw,
Aw, you're so sweet.
it's gorgeous.
Pam said that's not it. That boy has a cane pole. Oh,
Do you still do that today? Boo boo.
what is? Let's see, Granny. What? Yes,
I
the
was
tongue.
a toe head for many years. Uh, did you send it to email, Pamela? Yes, there she is.
Yes, my resting face is out.
That
I have one big
is
picture
so
left.
cute. I like that. That's a nana nana boo boo.
We would do our family reunions every July, the first Sunday in July.
Oh,
And
Pam, you cut it completely off.
ooh, that is short. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
No, I couldn't do
How'd you
short
like
hair.
that? Sherry, I was on my tricycle, didn't want any more messing with my bike.
I had a friend in his early 20s. His hair turned completely white.
Wow.
What is a towhead? What's that mean?
Wow. I don't know what that means.
Hey, Regina, what's a towhead?
Pam says, never again. I hated it.
I bet you.
Take the part out, Pam. It wouldn't be bad.
White or blonde? White. His head was white.
That's a towhead, white or blonde. Hi, Terry. Welcome in.
Oh my God.
That is when you have almost white blonde hair. Oh,
You
as a
never know
kid.
the relics. These are really relics. Do you realize that we're not going to be able to see pictures like we used to see pictures on paper or whatever? That our phones is the only source of pictures unless you post them somewhere?
What do you mean?
You know, nobody takes pictures anymore that have it printed out on paper or
Oh,
film or whatever.
right.
You're gonna have to look at your phone for your pictures. Look at that. Aw,
Surrounded by your babies. That is
them
so
dolls are bigger
sweet.
than you are.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Adorable.
Ah, that ain't what I wanted to
Yes,
do.
you can have them printed, but nobody does anymore.
Aw, that's so cute.
Adorable.
Aw, there's that tongue sticking out again.
I don't know of any place that get photos developed anymore. Walmart.
I don't know that they do at all.
They have boxes like in the in the electronics department. You can go and take your own like SD cards and everything and print off all the pictures you want.
Don't mess with my ride.
Free things, I do that. Um,
Go to free
it's called-
prints. I do and print all my pictures off my phone.
just
85 free
pay the
prints a
shipping.
month. You just pay shipping. Oh, wow.
Wow, I did not know that. Walgreens. I was thinking you could probably have done it at Rite Aid, but our Rite Aid was close.
Go to free prints.
Don't mess with my ride. That's what that tongue is saying right there.
I'm gonna have to check that out, Pam. I didn't even know that. I really didn't know anybody did it that anymore. Did it that? Boy, that sounded
Right on it.
educational, didn't it? I was sure educated there. Cootie. I thought it said cootie patootie.
And they mail them to you. Freeprints.com.
Freeprints.com.
I used to send in my film to York's. Oh, yes, I did too. Yeah.
I don't know them.
I don't know if Walmart still has some, like in the bigger Walmart stores, if they still have. I'll have to pay attention
I,
next time I go.
you're talking like me now. Well, I think I'm going to go. Okay. Izzy, good night, sweetie. I
Good
hope you're
night.
feeling better. Send me the link, Pam. She just did. It's called, what was it called? Free,
Prints.com.
freeprints.com. I'm sorry to be so snippety. I will, Tank.
Sassy sisters, you know.
You
They
could
got
type it in free FREEPRINTS .com.
don't spell out dot.
I said dot.
Yeah.
I don't even have a camera those use. I do. I got 3 of them that I bought to film to film,
Yes.
but it don't work.
I had a camera and I had the, it came with a charger. My son was going to camp I have to take the charger to camp, Mom. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need the charger. Just take the camera. He took the camera. He took the charger. He came back with the camera and left the charger.
Oh, yeah. What? What? I developed my own pictures. That is so neat.
Canon Selfie 1300.
That just sounds expensive.
I mean, you can print your own on your own printer if you have like the photo paper and the photo ink.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't run out real quick.
Oh, well, I think if you did the thermal, is it thermal? I even get a 40 by 40 blanket with pics of Mr. Crafty and my girl for free prints. It was free, but I had to pay shipping. Okay. Inquiring minds want to know, Pamela, how much was the shipping?
Yes, in today's day.
She has a camera that has tapes of her film done.
You look, Pam, you could do a video on that. All this
and
stuff.
My brother-in-law said to get rid of Aw, $14.95. That's not a bad price. A 40 by 40 blanket. That's not a bad price for $14.95. We went shopping at the Fred then.
Good, Pam. That's awesome. I'll have to refer people over to your channel to do that. Drop your channel. Okay. So you sent a photo and said, make me a blanket 40 by 40 and you pay the shipping.
Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like.
That's so cool. Can you have banners made like that?
That I was getting ready to say something. Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted my, I don't really have a logo. I had a skein of yarn. I mean, a cake of yarn like this. And you know how it makes a hole. So I threw some crochet hooks in there and took a picture in it that way. And that's how my banner is. So I thought, you know, these places where you do your diamond paintings, not that I could do the diamond painting because I can't see up close like that. Could you not send in your logo into a place like that and have them do do a diamond painting that way? Has anybody done it yet? Know that you can do it? Will they do it? Because, you know, Real Men Crafts 2, he took a picture of his neighbor's cherry blossom tree. And they did a diamond painting for him. And it's turning out beautiful. Just from a picture of a cherry blossom tree. It's beautiful. So I was thinking, why can't we do our own logos like that? Not really, and we take it everywhere we go to. And then some do it. So, Jen! She must have forgot to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. I'll be back. Thank you. Thanks for the warning. Did everybody leave? Ritro. Raggy. She'll be back. There she is. Told you she'd be back. There she is. We just add her to the stage and we'll remove this one. There you go. I told you she'd be back. Regina says, oh, hey, Regina,
baseball
did you
games.
watch that standoff last night? Where was you last night? I didn't see you in the chat.
Watch what?
Um, Bakersville live. Dad goes live. He travels California for breaking news or whatever. But there was a standoff. I watched it for like 4 hours. And finally at 3:30 or 4 o'clock this morning, it's like, just go in there and knock the door down and get the guy out. It'll be okay. He'll be fine.
Aw,
I went to bed. I don't know if they got him out or if he gave up. I'm sure he did. He gave up.
that's pretty cool. Cops can just stand there. I'll wait all night long to do that. I'm like, just get it done. Just go. Somebody sneak in behind him.
They brought the Bearcat in, brought that thing in. They was riding on the back of what I would call well, you know what they are. A big old shield here, and they're behind it. Look
Yep.
at people through a little peephole. You see their little head, their goggles bogging back and forth. It's like, just go in there. You got the bear claw. Just hit the door and go on in and get him. So I have to check to see what happened. Well, I don't know if you can still check since he went off. He went off air.
They do it live?
Huh?
They do it live?
Yeah.
Can you rewatch it somehow?
Well, he may have left shortly after I went to bed. He may not have stayed there.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. They had the Bearcat, the cage. They took a U-Haul. They brought. I called it a forklift. They brought the forklift in. It's not a forklift, but that's what it looked like. A U-Haul was in their way. A big old U-Haul truck, not the little bitty trucks. Maybe the next size truck, the big box ones. They brought in the forklift things, lift the U-Haul up from the backside, and just pulled it right on out. Got it out of the way. Picked up a car, moved it right on out of the way.
Oh my goodness.
It is Dad. What is it, Regina? Dad goes live.
And it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dad goes live. I think that's what it is. Regina will tell you. She's the one that got me hooked on him. She's up late at night. I'm up late at night. She'll send me a thing. I'll give her the thumbs up. I'm heading right over there. And then I go over there. Regina, hey.
See her in the chat?
You did mention that I have to check it out. Yeah, Rita, I did say Dad goes live. I think that's what it is. Sometimes, see, there was a house fire last night. No, a garage fire. Then a robbery, a high-speed chase, and what did I just call it? Standoff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I put it in and it doesn't come up.
My chat has stopped. Dad's on live. That's what it is. It's a blue one.
The 21st century version of the police scanner, right? But you get picture.
Naked link coming up.
Ooh,
That's a dad gone lie.
Dad's Gone Live.
I watch stuff like that. It's almost like true crime. Crime. I like the high speed chases.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, can you just shoot their tires out?
Yeah. Isn't it
Oh,
funny? A high speed chase. This man knows, or this woman knows, that you're going to put them bike strips out, and I'm going to go right on around
right. Let's go over to the other lane.
them.
Well, they got 58,000 subscribers. A lot of people
Yeah,
watch them.
there's about 1,000 people in there. Uh, yeah, because Jen left. When she comes back, she has to be second now. She can't be
Yeah,
first no more because she left. She's second now.
that's dancing.
Why her dad has a few channels. I like it because he also helps the homeless there too. He gets the chat involved with, okay, he may collect $50 to buy 50 I'm just saying 50 sandwiches. And he takes those sandwiches and he goes to where he knows that the homeless are and he feeds them. He also gives them like when wintertime comes up, he does sleeping bags. He buys like 50 of them at a time. The chat gets together and put in money and stuff, and he gets the sleeping bags. If
Wow.
people, there was a shoe company that gave him donated a bunch of shoes, and he went to the homeless and gave them all kinds of shoes and stuff. He
Wow.
does a lot for the community, for
That's awesome.
their community.
Another
That
one
was,
I like to watch is the guy that will either see an empty property with the grass and weeds all grown up and everything, and he'll just start taking care of it. I like to put it on fast speed because those lawnmowers can go real fast.
that is
Hi, Sanja. Welcome in.
cabbage casserole. Hello, Sandra.
Well, I thought it looked good until you told me what it was.
Dad's gone gaming. Dad's gone behind the scenes. I put the link up there.
No.
I guess everybody's chatted out. Are y'all chatted out over here at the in
In
out
and out. In and out.
in and out? Okay, around 5 the other day. The goodness, I wasn't there.
Well, I'm glad you weren't there, Rita.
Yes, and let me tell you, when it's so close, when it sounds like it's so close to home, I was sitting back here a couple nights ago, and you know when you hear shots outside, you hear a like an echo. But I was sitting back here, and then I heard this shot, and when you're in a house and you shoot a gun, it sounds totally different than you shoot a gun outside. It echoes outside. In the
Oh,
house, it poof, it's like a poof. And I jumped like this because it sounded like it was this house here or this house here. Because
oh,
my house is catty corner, so I hear that and I hear over here.
I have a bad thunderstorm rolling through
I've
right
had
now. Aw, Sandra, be safe. Oh, she was just saying that he has other channels. That's why she said that. Dad behind the scenes.
Oh, I didn't know we had other channels. I only watch that one. But there's a lot of other ones that have lives. in California. Well, California is known for what?
It's crack.
Police chases. Hey, Terry. And I watched the bald eagles,
Rita's in
the
the
bear,
valley, Terry.
bear what? Bear something. Everything.
Rita, Terry wants to know what part of California. Yes, the white Bronco.
Chase, you're in Southern California?
That will be
Down
famous
by
forever.
I was born in California, in San Diego. I know they're getting so big and they're starting to look cute now. Remember when they were so adorable, their mother only loved them.
Oh
We
gosh, that's funny.
used to have a red Bronco. I can't wait. I keep saying the little one's going to fledge before the bigger one because one's like 4 hours older than the other one.
Oh wow. I, everybody in our country for sure, probably in the world, watched that one.
Yes, I'm a California girl. I was born in San Diego, California one day and gone the next into Philadelphia. So I've always asked, am I a California girl?
Oh, sweet.
Like for sure, like for real. I don't know. Like, yeah. The little one is going to fly. Oh, really? I think he's going to fly first too. I just want him, but they're so loving towards each other. They clean each other's beaks off. They're so cute. Now they're cute, but they wasn't so cute. I like it whenever mommy or daddy bring the fish in or the meal in. I always have to back it up and check out how big this fish is. When they first started, the fish was only like this for the two of them. Then they got a little bigger. Then they got a little bigger. Now he brought a hunker in the other day. Daddy did, and he was about that long. So now the little eaglets, as soon as they see them flying in, they sit up, and the bigger one likes to go and get the fish from daddy or mommy. But he eats whatever he wants, or she, I don't know what they are. And then the other one goes and eats, the little one, or the biggest one eats first. They
The
are little.
loudest.
They was only a mama loved them. Hey, Susan.
So you're saying they were little butt ugly babies.
They was. They. I didn't like them at first.
I
Let's
was
let's
watching,
do something with that hair.
I was watching it till that one died. Sherry said.
Oh yeah. When he then there's another one that jumped off. Well, mom left the nest and he was
Cool, Susan.
sightseeing, I guess, and decided to go right up to the top of the nest and fell out of the tree. Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
They they're so ugly, dark, but they will get there. The white is starting to come in on them. They're starting to look kind of pretty, cute. You're an ugly duckling before you become. Well, when is that going to happen for me?
Poetic. You are beautiful.
No, 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 no. What did you think they did? That one that died. He fell out of the tree, honey. He's gone. Oh, the one. Oh, are you talking about the one that probably really froze? Yeah. I think he froze. It snowed again there yesterday. Yesterday? I think I checked on him once today.
Right, Sandra?
Sandra, yeah, you got to get your eyes checked every now and then. It does help to see things of reality.
We see what you don't see.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough of me. We'll just move. We'll just move right on along.
See? Every time it was picture taking time, I
I,
ran. I would cry because they made me get my pictures taken. Hated it.
I don't have too many pictures of me. Mm-mm. I had glasses. I found them the other day. I save all my glasses. I don't know why.
That's not what she's saying. Bruh, I got glasses. I see you just fine.
Well, you need your eyes checked then. Again. Okay, we move on. We move on. So, did we decide if we wanted to do a? There's even a pair of on your head. I know, and that's to see up close. That's all that's for. You didn't have glasses until grade 6, so you made another one?
I made another one.
Let me
This
see
is
that
something
one
I
again.
can do when somebody else is driving in the car. I can't take a blanket, you know?
I
I
like
can't.
that color.
This is yellow
Yellow,
and
green.
it's got greens and blues and reds in there. Speckled.
I like that color.
It's
What
pretty.
stitch?
Single double, single double, single double.
Single, double, single, double.
I love to
You
do
can
that.
do a dance on a single,
Look at
double,
that.
single, double.
So I made a washcloth to go with it because that was all that's left. And look what happened. I
And
didn't
that's
make it to the end.
you lost.
I lost big time.
Just take the last row out and call it done.
Yes. Well, I was doing a round. I was doing a border. Didn't make the border. Made
Okay,
another washcloth.
that's pretty.
This is the rest of this yarn.
I like that one.
So the last time I showed, I made a towel with this yarn. So now I got a washcloth, I guess. And I started another towel with this. This is brown and yellows and whites.
Brown cow, she said, with grass on him. That's cute. I like that color too.
Thanks. That's all I've done.
Suzette stitch.
This
It's also the griddle stitch. It's also
That's
what's the
the
other one?
different names of that when you do a single in one, double in the next, single double. It's the same
Yeah,
pattern as the houndstooth.
right. I call it houndstooth because single double.
Yeah.
Do towels like that. I cheap and buy store bought. Thistle stitch. I don't know about thistle stitch.
Oh. Not in the same stitch. You just do a single in one, double in the next. And that gives it just a little bit of texture.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's cotton yarn. I got a whole bunch of just different size balls of yarn of cotton, like kitchen cotton. No, not in the same stitch.
I made my top up as my background. Look at that.
Oh, oh,
Ain't that pretty?
so pretty. I love the flower you put on that too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the. I just stuck it in there. It's so cute.
Oh, she did not tank. I didn't think about it.
Look at the beads. I put little beads on the end of it. Those are beads.
Oh, cute. That was so neat. I love that. When you take pictures, my eyes are always Oh, when I take closed and I hate it. I try to keep my eyes like this. Ugh, that's so funny, Rita. I know what you're saying.
This this is the mandala thread. Well,
That's
actually,
spring.
the mandala strings is actually acrylic yarn, believe it or not. I like taking selfies, but I take a good selfie. Well, a good looking man as yourself, Zach. I can see why. I finally got every towel done. Yeah, I sent. I think I sent one to Mishi in her last package for her birthday. Nice. Jumbo sea turtle.
Awesome, Izzy.
I like jumbo things. Do you see my little? I got him covered up. There's my jumbo kitsune.
Wow. That's the second one you've made?
No, that's yeah. Well, I made the little one, and then I made the jumbo one.
You got rid of the little one? Got
Yeah,
rid
he
of.
was. That was an
Donated.
auction. Yeah, auction. Yeah, he looks like he's so far back there,
It does.
but it really isn't. I found the orange one that I was making. I was like, when am I going to get this one done? What creative grandma just talked about how nice mandala string is worked up. Said she made a baby blanket. Yeah, right, right there is all mandala strings.
Nice.
When Joann's had them for $4.19, I went and bought a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're not that now.
Hobby Lobby every 30, I mean every other week they have them. They're 540 something
Wow.
for tanks. Yes, it was.
Yes, Rachel, we're still here.
See, I couldn't package him up because he has like
Nice shit.
uh he's got a lot of weight in his bottom to hold him there.
Your kitsune?
Yeah, he's got a heavy butt. I'm a grooming for Christmas. I was showing him the crochet monster book. I want to get that book too because I probably would do them all. Um, the Impkins book, I thought I wanted that, and I did get it. Someone bought it and sent it to me, and I was going to do it. But you know what? I kind of like. I didn't like that you picked the outfit, you picked this, you picked that. No, I didn't like that.
Good night,
Is
Kathy.
this
Thank you
week's
for
Hobby
coming.
Lobby yarn sale? No, I think it was last week. I think it was.
Mm, I don't remember.
Oh,
I
the
think
monster book is the same way. Oh, then I probably wouldn't like it. But I think they're cute though. I would make them. I like the
so.
one.
So why don't you, just for funsies, if you have the book, why don't you do like a poll and let people pick the one to make for you to make parts and parts. Okay, sorry, I so sorry.
That was not my sexy look. I promise you.
Not.
No, Rita, don't be sorry. It wasn't time for me to do it like that. I got mine. I thought about the Amkins book, but never bought it because I have something similar already. Where did I see you could design your own? Sherry, really? No,
Not her sexy look.
no, not my sexy look. No, I couldn't design something like that. Although I think I could. I mean, if I had to sit down and do it, I've done enough heads, I've done enough bodies. Let me tell you, the only ones I really liked doing was my bear and his cheeky butt. That's the only one I really like doing.
Is what?
His cheeky butt. Remember, he had a split in his butt.
Yes, I do remember you doing that.
My butt is so heavy some days I think I need a bra.
Ooh. Well, there it is.
They do make them, but they just make your butt a little bigger. Oh, see, they're so cute.
Yes.
Ooh, I like this one. It's got spikes in it. Yes, I could do that one.
Sherry sent pictures.
Hold on, Sherry. It takes me a few minutes. Chill out. Look at him. Look at the spikes.
Aww. How cute. I wouldn't do the spikes, I don't think.
They are
Oh
adorable.
my goodness.
I like the
so
eyeball with the
cute.
arms and legs. The eyeball with arms. He's got like reindeer head with what's that little green?
Like a gremlin.
The like the gremlin.
Oh,
He's got a
Yoda.
little bit of Yoda. That's what I'm thinking. Yoda. You can tell I didn't watch any of that. I don't even know their names.
He is not for children. He is not.
Oh,
Cookie
that
Monster.
would be cute. I like that.
That would be adorable.
Look at his spiral knees.
Wow. You have to pick every part separately. That no, Sherry, that's what I said. She could just put a poll out and say, pick this part, pick this part, pick this part. How does he pee? He spits out his mouth.
This looks like me on days. Some
Oh
days.
boy. I'd have one eye here and one eye here.
And you know what? And nobody would know that it's wrong.
Well, that's true. But they have knees and elbows.
And toes.
Yes, and spikes.
It is.
Oh, cool.
Stop. I wasn't done yet.
Oh, look at these. Who made all these?
That looks like your washcloth.
Aw, green and yellow and white. How cute is that?
I like the spikes.
You do like the spikes?
I like the spikes in the for his fingernails.
I don't think I like spikes. What kind of spikes? Are they like hard spikes or crochet spikes?
No, they're hard ones. See them there?
Oh, these are all pictures out of the book. Look at the knees, the knobby knees. I love it.
Knees. Wonder what yarn they used.
Who
I
took
like
all these pictures though to show them?
I like the color of the yarn.
That eyeball with
This
legs,
looks like
adorable.
melange or what is it? What was it? Something wheel.
Scandra.
You get spikes from Amazon. Jen, the spikes are from the adult store.
I was
That
just thinking
Jen
there was
probably
an adult store about 25 minutes that way.
that Jen probably will never step foot in. Hi, Aisha.
You
Good
have-
evening.
I don't have the monsters. What did I get?
I thought you was
Hi,
asleep.
Aisha.
Sherry.
Not my chocolate. Oh, you got my tray.
Oh my God, went past 2 hours. Can you believe this?
Who did that?
Did we do that? Oh no. Look at Elaine is like, I don't know nothing. Spikes, don't say, don't call me out.
Uh-huh. He'll go, shh.
No, I don't know anything about spikes.
I think I got the Impkins book, not the monsters book.
Into a retirement home. She's not sure about it. Aw. I hope she enjoys it.
Aw.
Mona is on. Okay, we can go raid Mona. We can go and say, "What's up, girl? What's up?"
What happens when you're having fun?
Tell her we're bringing the spikes and the.
It'll go with the lips that's coming next week.
Let's say what? Busted can of biscuits. Yep.
I have the Impkins, monsters, and creatures. Ooh.
What can we say to her? Make her think. What are they talking about? Ivy plump lips. Jen Ivy plump lip raid. Or plump lip raid.
And she won't know nothing because she was not in here tonight.
Yeah, but that's what I want her to do. Go like, what are they talking about?
Lips raid. Silicone lips coming at you.
Plump lip raid. I think that would be. They're just gonna like. Her friends are probably gonna say,
It needs help.
"Mona, you need new friends."
Love gargoyles.
I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna do the. Can you copy it? Can I copy it? No, I can't copy it. Why can't I copy it?
Can you copy when you're like on your computer in the chat? I can't. I used to. I used to could, but I can't now.
No, I can't either.
YouTube.
But we have been on long enough.
Way past.
We're doing a Jen Ivy plump lip raid. And I want to see her face when she's like, huh? What's this?
You can type it.
What happened? What happened was I typed it in the chat and
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
I cannot do that anymore. I used to be able to. Yep, almost 3 hours. Look at us now.
I could go on all night. I ain't got nothing else better to do.
I do. It's called sleep because this girl cannot hang.
I was gonna do a let's start to finish a top. I could probably get it done in about 12 hours, maybe 24.
They'll catch you up on some hours, at least 12. Because you'll have it on, right?
Yeah. So let's go over there to Mona's.
I cannot.
Is Mona on?
Sharon?
Mona who? Are you talking about which Mona?
Sift and soil and more, Mona.
She's doing a tatting? What in the world? That is so cute.
What is it?
Mona did it. Sift and soil. Okay. Okay, we're all going over there?
That is funny.
We all got to type the same thing in, though.
Let's go into bed.
All right, guys.
All right.
So let's go over there and do the raid. I'm gonna turn her off. I thank you guys, everybody. Mothers, happy Mother's Day. Give your mother a hug. Take her out. And if you're a mother that doesn't, my mom's not here, so happy Mother's Day to everybody else. What's the word? It's called Jen Ivy Plump Lip Raid.
Love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Have a good
What is
week, y'all. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. With love. Bye.